going on, guys? It's your boy Sleazy here, and we're going to talk about Dr. Disrespect today. And we're going to talk about allegations that he's now got on him. Because this one gets, well, it gets into the weeds a little bit quickly here. But in case you aren't aware, I think it was the 20th. It was Friday. It was Friday, and I was like, I'm not making videos. I'm going to have fun today and relax because, yeah, everybody needs a break. So this article actually came out yesterday. Dr. Disrespect responds to new Twitch ban allegations from ex-employee. So already we're talking about a Twitch employee who we know are self-admitted like diaper fetishists and furries and, you know, the same type of crowd that always accuses somebody of something they're guilty of. So let's take a quick peek into this one. Dr. Disrespect responds after a former Twitch employee alleged the streamer was permanently banned in 2020 for inappropriately messaging an underage person. Now again, this is a Twitch employee who has allegedly had this information for 4 years and didn't say a damn thing about it until today. Which kind of makes you wonder, but I have a little bit more information on that, so let's keep going. Once hailed as the face of Twitch, well, they screwed that up. Dr. Disrespect was suddenly removed from the site in 2020 with fans left asking why. A legal dispute between the doc and Twitch followed his permanent ban and was resolved 2 years later. However, the reasoning behind the removal was to remain a mystery. And if you're kind of curious on how that legal dispute went, I wonder if it's in this article. If it's not, I have it pulled up separately, so we don't have to worry about it. So this guy, Cody Connors, again, an ex-Twitch employee who we know are all absolute garbage. He got banned because he got caught messaging a minor inappropriately in the then existing Twitch Whisper product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. The powers that be could read the plain text. Well, again, that's an illegal activity. That's not something you just cut ties over. That's something you're supposed to turn over to the police. While Connors didn't directly name Dr. Disrespect, users across social media quickly connected the tweet to Doc after influencer Jake Lucky also chimed in naming Dr. Disrespect as the alleged streamer. Doc himself denied any wrongdoing, blah, 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 blah. So here we go. Jake, seriously, I get it. It's a hot topic, but this has been settled. No wrongdoing was acknowledged, and they paid out the whole contract. Twitch paid out his entire 2-year contract just a few months after he signed it. So we're not talking like it was a month and they were going through legal battles. They paid out his entire contract. Even though, allegedly, according to this Cody guy at Twitch, that he was doing illegal activities. Now, anybody I've seen get accused of any of this Me Too garbage has never had their contract been paid out, and this was still when it was all in its hype. This was back before Johnny Depp, I believe. I do believe it was. I'm trying to think now. But anyway, this is back when that thing was fully supported and you can literally do anything to anybody and get away with it as long as you claimed Me Too. Despite his denials, blah, 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 everybody's still going. Well, there's been some updates on this Cody guy here. Apparently, he started a band and was telling people if they bought tickets to his shows, he would release secret Twitch info, of which nothing's really happened other than his vague statements. And as we all know, Doctor has been at the forefront of a lot of controversies with things like Kotaku blaming him for dangerous coronavirus theories, which of course gets spread to like Game Rant and all the other trash journos. So this dude has always been at the fore of trying to get canceled for any little thing they can, and they can't manage to do it. The craziest part of this is they're making something up, because this guy, again, hasn't released a single shred of evidence. It's all been, trust me, bro, the doctor's been doing illegal things for 4 years, and I haven't told any about it until now, until I've needed to sell tickets to see my band. That sounds like a complete BS story. That sounds like somebody who's trying to grift off the doc and get attention. But I mean, Nick Marks himself, they self-proclaimed leave the kids alone. They tried to cancel him after that. Comes out and essentially said,
Yo, checking in. Look, I opened Twitter. Bunch of my mentions are he, they, she, hey, they. Fucking, I identify as a helicopter. God damn it. And I seen the couple tweets about the doc. I'm as taken back as a lot of you guys are, okay? But the fact remains that these are some crazy accusations. Crazy. Big time accusations. And until we know more, until we know them as fact, until they've been proven with evidence, what are we talking about? What's anybody talking about? As far as the leave little kids alone stuff, this doesn't make it any further from the truth. Leave little children out of your shit. Have a nice day.
I think that was brilliantly put. He wants facts and evidence. You know, we're not talking about the transgender weirdos doing the thing with the underage people, because I got to be careful what I say on YouTube. Nobody has brought a single shred of evidence about the doctor doing anything wrong. Anything at all. Nobody has anything. It's all this, I didn't lie. Trust me, bro. Trust me. So glad it's finally here. Everybody is coming to a conclusion based off a, trust me, bro, I'm a furry. That's not going to happen. And it's not pure coincidence that this dude is doing it. Like I said, while he's trying to sell tickets to a shitty little band playing at shitty little bars, thinking he's going to be hot shit. But again, I will 100 pull a 180 on the doc, and my stance on this, as soon as somebody has some tangible evidence about anything that's happened. Because as far as I see it, this is another BS Me Too story trying to get someone canceled that they have never liked. And this is the way they thought they could do it. But before anybody says anything about that, here's my tweet from the 21st. All the years of fighting against Me Too, I stand on my principles. I want proof of Dr. Disrespect doing said thing before I condemn him. And thank you, Horror. Proof should always be required. Should be required and verified. It's not like we can't just make up everything. No, it's like not like people can. Who was it that got caught going into the editor and editing messages, trying to make it look like somebody said they said something that they never actually said? These people have always been the most disgusting at going after people. And sure, the doc has some history with some infidelity issues, but that doesn't make me think he's a PDF, an Adobe PDF file. That makes me think, oh, he's got a lot of money, he travels a lot, he was doing a lot of shit, and he partied like a rock star. It's fucked up, but that doesn't equate to the other thing, unless you're projecting about that kind of thing. So for all those people saying, well, he did that, I think you might be projecting a little bit. Maybe you need to have your hard drive checked. Maybe your DM should be investigated. But I'm sure you absolutely don't want that. Not one bit. But again, until I don't have much more to say on this, until there is actual evidence, and I would prefer it from Twitch themselves, not some made up thing that somebody made in Photoshop 4 years later, from Twitch themselves. They have that evidence, they should have turned it over to the police, but they didn't. They didn't do anything, did they? They didn't do anything other than pay out his contract. That kind of sounds like an admission of guilt on Twitch's side. You can't stream here because we don't like you. We can't get rid of your contract, so we're going to have to pay you. So here you go, Doc. But I would like to hear everybody's thoughts on this one in the comments section. But while you're there, please smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. And until the next one, guys, be easy like sleazy.